France and the Ukraine. The French are heavy group favorites and justified that favoritism after making easy work of North Macedonia in their opener. But Les Espoirs come into this game in third place, having dropped points in the Faroe. With Bayer Leverkusen from Toulouse, Guiri trying to string it to Chiroufé. Est rampaging forward now, the French. That's a good cross and cleared out by, watch out here, Maxime Caqueret wins the ball back, tries to lay it off from Amine Guiri. It was left behind. Diop trying to slide it through. The ball falls back to him. Flirted with it, pulling the trigger, and then forces a save out of Nesheret, who was attentive and got down quickly.
It's just special every time Diop gets the ball. Whenever he's running at opponents, even with Monaco, he came in the last
back by the aforementioned Kalulu.
Good ball.
Cuts it back here to Adli. Open up his hips, but not enough. And now Ukraine will go the other way, committing the baller. Here's Kalulu, the opposite fullback. And the less said about that. Caqueret's been recovering a lot of those balls. Still Caqueret. Ball.
Look out.
Given away once again. Here's Adli. Trying to mark his debut with a goal. Ruslan Nashorem making himself big. It's become predictable, that pass down the middle, and it was
the handball appeal, but really nothing there.
There's Eduardo Camavinga for Guiri though. Caqueret. You saw the initial move from coach Kalimuendo. Guiri slices through. Guiri! Big save once again from Nashorem. Diop. And that one out of play. He's been called into action on a couple of occasions, and both times he's been equal to the threat.
Oh, but this save to deny.
A little bit as Sudakov plays it out wide to Sich, who cuts inside, and that was not a bad pass. Madrid, Diop threading it through to Kalimuendo, who gets there. Side netting.
There's a brilliant dagger ball to find Kalimuendo.
Surplus to plans. Guiri, Chiroufé was hit late. Guiri waiting for the run. The ball now with Adli charging forward. Adli to Kalulu, Kalulu to Guiri!
Challenge before you end up in the book.
Guiri to calibrate. Swept aside by England in that game, and they could be in trouble here.
His teammates giving him plenty of space to take the shot on target.
Another late hit and another booking. The same foot victim, and it's a straight red. No hesitation from the Scotsman, who went to his pocket very, very quickly. Well, we'll see who was painted red. It's Maxim Tolovierov, and perhaps a little. And drives at him. Saliba, Guiri. Adli will take responsibility for this one. There's a shot. Adli. Left. Kalimuendo at the far side. Ball deflected. Inclusion. Guiri sending this one in. But Yashil couldn't get enough meat on it. But so does Sudakov. Trophée deflected. Corner number 3 for France.
It's a very important block by Sich right there, because another really poor giveaway.
Yashil stepping up, already on a yellow. Trophée flirts with a shot and takes it. This one taken quickly by France. That one, he's... Guiri with a nutmeg. Guiri! Kalimuendo. Kalimuendo! And that one squeezes through. In tight quarters, Kalimuendo pulls the trigger and beats Ruslan Nesheret. The breakthrough for France.
And a well-deserved lead for France. And a massive goal just before the halftime break in the build-up like most of the times in this first half, coming from the right. Kalulu finding his teammate, one touch, he knew exactly what he was going to do. And he got that shot in between.
The edge of the box. Diop! Oh, spectacular! He shaped up for the shot, and he hit it beautifully. Ruslan Nasheret would have had to have grown wings to keep that one out. France double their lead.
Sequences all game long, Siege.
Guiri, there's the header. Thuram. Guiri. Oh,
Cheers really on another level.
Here is Guiri slipping it through the shots, corner pocket. It was a sharp run from the debutant Amin Adli, who rewards himself with a goal. Nothing like marking your debut with a strike.
Amin Adli has been one of the more active players going forward for France. He's
also that, a giveaway. Guiri, Troufé, he's got Ali Cho at the back post. A little selfish now from the Ali Cho. Came out of nowhere. Cherki fires it in. The spin, the shot, the goal. It's number 4 for Les Espoirs, who are running riot in Brest.
And they are just too good. They're too good for you to give up possession in your own half against. Because this side...
He scoops it. Oh, off the post. And an open net, deflected and in. Ryan Cherki gets his second. Knew very little about it. Amin Guiri will be left frustrated. He orchestrates the play. He should have scored with an empty net ahead of him. But how about that fizzer as well from Amin Adli off the post? France have scored 5. Ukraine on the wrong end of a beatdown.
And it's Guiri pulling the strings once again. He spots the run made up front by Adli. Would like to see his position again.